Hey, what's happening, guys? I'm Matt Ogus. Today's video we're going to do a quick physique update as well as a Gymshark unboxing clothing haul. Oh, and also there's a third portion of this video that's going to be my full body workout that I just did. So starting with the physique update, I want to see where I'm currently at around 181.5 pounds. Since I'm starting a lower training volume training program, training every other day, most likely full body workouts. Kind of just want to see where I'm at right now and then see where I'm at a month or two from now, just to kind of compare and see where things are at and also where my strength is at. So physique first, then we'll do the Gymshark unboxing. Guys, now on to the Gymshark unboxing. Got a really big box right here. Lots of new items from Gymshark. Let's get started. All right, guys, first initial look at all the products in this box that Gymshark sent me. We got, what is this? It says men's sector jacket, charcoal large. Let's try this on. So it looks like I'll be trying on 2 jackets. We got 3 different carbon hoodies. We have 3 different ARC pullovers, 3 different ARC zip up hoodies. We have 3 pairs of ARC bottoms and 3 pairs of ARC shorts. Start off with this bad boy. This is the men's sector jacket in the charcoal color, size large. I am about 5'7", 181, 182 pounds right now. Put this up. Okay, I'll definitely be using this when it gets colder. It's October right now and it's starting to cool down a little bit, but come November, December, January, this will definitely come in handy. In terms of mobility, this probably isn't something you would take to the gym and doing chest presses and stuff like that. Though I would be able to do it, I just probably wouldn't recommend it since it is just a little bit tight when it comes to the upper body. It's actually pretty streamlined, so this is something that you're not going to look gigantic in. Typically when you wear a jacket like this, it's just much more bleh, and this kind of is a bit slimmer. So I'm gonna check out the other color now. Take a look at that. Here's with the hoodie on. I believe it ties down like that if you wanna make it tighter on your head for whatever reason. If you wanna show off the abs like that, totally can. My mistake, guys. This is actually a sleeveless jacket. Same exact thing. It's the sector. Same in terms of the core warmth. You definitely could do some chest presses with this. So this is pretty cool. I like this. Damn, this is actually I like this. I'm probably gonna wear this the rest of the day. 2 is like just the detail that they go to. Like, for example, they got the Gymshark thing right here, all around here. They have their slogan right here, be a visionary. It says Gymshark on this thing. I remember when back in the day, when it was, I mean, like, they've come a really long way. So they're definitely stepping their game up in every way possible. I'm looking for little secret pockets or anything. Maybe I'll find one. But this is pretty damn cool. It's got the zippers right here. Oh, and definitely ample space. All right, guys, right here I got the carbon hoodie in sapphire / Atlantic blue. This is size large. I'm about 5'7". All right guys, here we got the carbon hoodie in black and charcoal. What I like about this is that it's nice and snug in the right places, but not too snug. Overall, really good movement. Definitely a good sweater for fall months, early winter, or if it doesn't get too extremely cold where you're from. Also, obviously, good just to layer up. So I like this. It's not an extremely heavy hoodie. All right, guys, this is basically the contrasting version of the last hoodie. If that was black and charcoal, this one is charcoal black. All right, guys, this is the ARC pullover. It's part of a new line. I've never seen it before. Pretty excited to try this on. All right, so this is a large and there's sapphire blue. One thing that I noticed as I'm putting it on, One thing that I noticed as I'm putting it on is it's got these little thumb thingies. And also I noticed that it's pretty tight on the bottom. So I know it's gonna be tight around my waist. All right, so first reaction when I'm putting it on is, damn, I can tell this is really like shapely, and damn. So let me first show you how you probably wouldn't wear it. You probably wouldn't wear it as low as it can go. Obviously, you'd bring it up a bit just like this. So this is a large, guys. It's nice and contoured for you. In terms of I could probably get away with a medium or large. Here we go, got the hood on. Pretty cool, if you ask me. I like it. This is sapphire blue. I'm gonna be wearing the shit out of this. I like it a lot, man. A lot of sweatshirts, like sometimes you're in the mood for something that's really baggy, but sometimes you're in the mood for something that actually makes you look like, you know, you got like a shape to you. So, I don't know, man. You gotta have one of these, as well as, you know, big ones too. All right, now here's the ARC pullover in black. I like this. Sweet. All right, guys, so this is the ARC pullover in black. This is basically how it'll look. About 5'7", this is a size large. And then last but not least, we got the gray. Probably the most subtle of the colors. Definitely the chillest. I usually like black and gray the best, to be honest. Super relaxed. I like it. Next up, we got the ARC zip-up hoodie, starting with the sapphire. Then we will do the black and then the gray. Same thing, it's got the little thumb thingy. This will probably be easier for you to take up. This one's a little bit easier to put on and take off than the pullover. There we go, pretty cool. Cool, there we have it. Looks pretty good, I like it. Feels good. Obviously, it's pretty much the same exact thing as the pullover, just with a zipper. That was definitely a lot easier to take off my body. To the black one. Yeah, this is definitely a lot easier to put on or off. There we go. Shit, I like this a lot. Guys, if you have a girlfriend, I really feel like they'll probably steal this from you. To be honest, they'll probably wear this a lot. So basically, if you buy these hoodies, I feel like they'll pretty much be theirs. So just be prepared for that, all right? Last but not least, we got the gray. Black. All right, guys, that's it. Take it or leave it. We got the ARC zip-up hoodie, large, gray. Next up, we got the ARC bottoms, starting with the sapphire blue, large. All right, guys, I got the ARC bottoms on right now. These are size large. I'm gonna ask Dan to send me size mediums or maybe even smalls, because obviously it's a little bit baggy, but depending on how you like to wear your pants, these may be perfect for you. Once again, I'm 5'7". I'm actually surprised that they didn't like droop as super far down as I thought they would, but then again, it's a bit tapered at the bottom, so you don't really have to worry about it getting caught behind your heel, even if you get a size that's too large. So these would be fine if like, I had shoes on and I was just strolling around town. Typically, I like mediums or smalls from Gymshark just because it wraps around my legs better, but these being size larges, I probably wouldn't wear these on a squat or a deadlift day, though I could if I needed to. I just have so many pairs of the fit track pants from Gymshark, the ones that I love squatting and deadlifting in. So I probably won't be using these to lift, but I will be using these to just around town if I feel like wearing sweatpants. So, yeah. Alrighty, here I got the blacks on, still size large. I really need to see what these feel like in a medium. I definitely think that most of you guys, since I think most guys don't really care to have their pants super tight, I think that these will be fine for your leg days. I just have the preference of having super tight pants when I hit my leg days. So once again, these are a size large. If you're around my height, give or take a couple inches, I'd probably say get a medium. Maybe if you're 5'9" or up, probably a large would be great, or if your legs are fucking huge. But if you're like around my build or smaller, you might want to go with the medium or small. And then last but not least, we got the grays. And for whatever reason, maybe it's just the color gray, I actually really like these. I'm looking at my reflection in the computer right now, and I'm liking how these fit. These are pretty damn casual. I can imagine myself wearing like a t-shirt and just doing errands around town, just dressed like this. Yeah, I like it. And then last but not least, we got the Arc shorts. And to be honest, I'm not really mad that these are a size large. The large seems to fit just fine. I probably prefer a medium, I'd say. I probably wouldn't go with a small, but medium would probably fit a little bit better. I actually have been liking to have my shorts shorter and shorter over the years, just preference. It's, you know, like remember when I was in middle school, shorts had to be down practically to my ankles. But yeah, as I get older, I'm cool with shorts being shorter and shorter. I'd probably get a medium. This is a size large. I'm 5'7". And any sort of leg day, pretty much in any size of this, you'd be fine. Pocket quality is really good. Good pair of shorts. All right, and then last but not least, got the grays. Gymshark's definitely been making just small, steady, incremental improvements in the quality of all of their clothes, including their shorts. Thinking back in time to their first pair of shorts, I probably still have them upstairs. These are definitely just better. It just gets better and better. So that's my opinion on the new clothing. All right guys, we're about to do my second full body workout. Did the first one 2 days ago. Super excited about how today's gonna go, especially concerning my squats since my SI joint has been a little bit kind of meh, but we'll see how it goes. See you at the gym. All right, it's workout time, commentary time. What's happening, guys? These are the Gymshark pants that I do like to wear for most of my workouts, not necessarily the ones that I just showed you earlier in this video. These are the fit track pants. Just want to get that out there real quick. So I'm doing these weighted pull-ups, neutral grip with these rings, the gymnastics rings, because they're at a nice good distance apart from each other, nice good width, that there is nowhere else in the gym like it that I can do this. So that's why I'm doing it here. It makes it way more unstable compared to doing it on a fixed pull-up station, but I'll take it since this is the perfect width for me, and also allows me to vary my grip as I'm doing it for just the most natural feel. You'll also notice that I put something in my pocket. That was weight. That was a dumbbell, a 2-pound dumbbell, just so that I could hit 57 pounds of added weight to my pull-ups. I didn't necessarily weigh myself this morning, so I mean, if you really wanted to be as spot on with possible when it comes to weighted pull-up training, I'd probably recommend going based off of your morning body weight, or maybe even your gym weight. That's the one time that maybe it might be helpful to weigh yourself at the gym. Who knows? But lots of different ways to do things, and it's not like it makes a big difference, to be completely honest. So I just go by how much weight I'm adding and not necessarily the weight plus my body weight. But there may be certain scenarios and circumstances where I would recommend going off of how much actual weight it is, your body weight plus the added weight. I'll cover that in a different time. So I'm doing these weighted pull-ups pretty much at the beginning of every one of my workouts, every one of my full body workouts right now. Mostly because I really want to add some back width. I really want to build up my lats. My lats are an area that probably need the most work in terms of the full body development. I think that my lats are probably one of the few muscles that I have never really prioritized first in my training. I've had times where I've focused a lot on bench, overhead press, deadlift, squatting. I've done lots of back volume at different periods of my training career, but I've never actually done pull-ups or weighted pull-ups the first thing in every workout. So by doing it, just 3 sets, but constantly upping the weight and making sure I progress, doing it at the beginning of each workout, every other day. It's a decent amount of volume there. And once I get to a place where it's really hard for me to continue adding weight, then I might start periodizing and changing the load and so on. So currently right now I'm just doing sets of 8 or 3 sets of 8 right about for the pull-ups. And moving forward though, second you'll see is the squat here. This is the first time I've squatted heavy-ish, if you want to call it that, in a little while. The time before this was a week or a week and a half ago where I squatted, and I only squatted, I think I did 275 for like 3 or 5 sets of 5, really just a deload workout. If you guys don't know, I have been having a little bit of a SI joint issue, though it has been getting better every single day. Although how I feel right now, as I'm recording this voiceover, I actually feel very, very, very good. It actually feels much, much better than yesterday. So it's giving me a hint that it may be recovering now much better than it was for whatever reason. Or I just crossed a threshold where it's like, damn, it's really starting to get better. Third exercise, I did 3 sets of 5 on overhead press. Right now, the third exercise of my upper body days is push, alternating back between incline barbell pressing and overhead pressing, though my last full body workout, I went to the Gold's Gym that I didn't film, and I did a hoist machine press for my push. Great thing about doing full body workouts is it's quite easy to do alternating sets between completely different body parts, completely different muscle groups. Such as you see here, I was alternating between the overhead press and my leg curls. You get a little bit winded, but your recovery it's still pretty damn good between sets without having to add tons and tons of time. Like if you were to do push and a pull, the recovery is just a bit different compared to having to do like leg curls and overhead pressing. So overhead pressing, I've been taking my elbows in a bit more over time, and right now this is probably how I used to overhead press back in the day. I'm just maybe a little bit wider than that, slowly working my elbows my elbows in as well as my grip in, just to kind of get me into a nice safe place as I continue my my right elbow recovery. It's not 100% yet, but it's definitely better than last week, which was better than the week before, and it's just continuing to progress. This dumbbell row right here, I think I talked about it in my last full body workout, but I'm giving it quite a bit of body motion, allowing a long stretch, or excuse me, a long range of motion to get a good stretch
in the lats. And generally this is one of the two ways I like to do my dumbbell rows. Either I like to do it like this, where it's still really controlled, but I have a really big range of motion, and the emphasis is kind of on the stretch as well as the total weight that I'm using, getting quite a bit of grip training there as well if I don't use straps, which I don't most of the time. And of course I kind of did alternating sets with this, not supersets necessarily, or not supersets where I do directly one after the other, but maybe a minute or so between, just to get a little bit of rest, minute and a half or whatever. I do like to sometimes do heavy dumbbell rows like how you're seeing it here in this video, just so that I could also get quite a bit of scapular retraction work done, allowing my shoulder to go forward quite a bit, really pulling them back. Whereas when I'm doing lighter weight, whether it's like 50, 55, 60 pound dumbbells with just super controlled, really focusing on the squeeze, I usually am not focusing so much on how far forward and back I'm getting my shoulder and my scapula necessarily. I'm mostly just focusing on really hitting really kind of mind muscle connection of me targeting my lats. So kind of two different ways I like to do dumbbell rows. I was just doing it the heavyweight this time. So finished it off. Well, I didn't actually finish it off with this, but this is another exercise I did. A couple other exercises I did that I didn't picture in this video were face pulls, and I think there was something else. Oh yeah, never mind. I did get the leg curls or leg extensions, but there might have been another thing that I did. And this was just an example of a full body workout. Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're here, you're probably a subscriber by now, but if you haven't, please do subscribe. I appreciate that. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram. And if you guys kind of like vlog footage, to be honest, my Snapchat is really like my new vlog. It's just completely real time. I probably have done much more Snapchatting than actual vlogging throughout this year of 2016. So I'd super highly recommend just following me on Snapchat. What I'll do is I'll put something here on the screen, open up your Snapchat, act like you're going to take a snap of this code, of this picture right here on the screen, and that'll allow you to easily follow me if you do not already. And it's a really good combination of vlogging, real-time vlogging, and also just random things of my dog. And quite often I'll go on some pretty serious talks on nutrition or training, or even just ranting about just something that's fitness related on my mind. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself, guys. Peace.